Hello and welcome, viewers. You are watching Kashmiri News Bureau. I'm your host, Tantray Ishtiyaq, with today's program, Open Talk. Dear viewers, today in the special program, we are having with us a prominent and special guest, Dr. Sanjay Gupta. Dr. Sanjay Gupta is currently acting as a Vice Chancellor of World University of Design. He has been former Dean of National Institute of Fashion and Technology, and he's also a founding dean of the School of Design at GD Goenka University. There is a lot to his profile. Shedding more light to his profile, let me directly contact and introduce you all our guest, Dr. Sanjay Gupta. Thank you very much, Dr. Gupta. Dr. Gupta, despite a minimal follow-up choosing and advancing in the field of fashion design and technology, still you are affiliated with this field. Does this mean this is of enormous and glowing importance to go through such program? What are your views regarding the same, Dr. Gupta?
So there are two different names you took, fashion design and fashion technology. They are two different things. Fashion design is about designing an ensemble, a garment, a dress, something which you wear, or accessories, or how you present yourself to the world. That's fashion design. Fashion technology is about setting up factories for producing the same garment, multiple copies of the same garment. So these are about, so fashion technology is about setting up of factories. It's not about designing. And regarding your second part of your question, that is the training important? Yes, the training is very important because fashion is one field which touches the life of everyone, every human being across the world. In spite of all kind of economic breakdown, economic downturns and everything, fashion is one industry which has never gone down. It has always managed to kept its head up, always managed to sell, and that is because you need professionals running it. So whether you are going into fashion technology or whether you're coming into fashion design, it is important to have a formal training.
Dr. Gupta, can you know what are the other subject streams, programs, and courses that are taught in this university?
Thank you for asking this. In World University of Design, we call it a universe of design. So we have in design, for example, fashion design, fashion communication, textile design, graphics communication, film, animation, video design, uh, game design, AR, VR, product design, interior design, transportation design, computer science and design, uh, everything which can be construed under design, as well as visual arts, creative painting, digital art, digital illustration, art curation, in performing arts, music, dance, in architecture, in design management, in design strategy. So we have over 30 specializations being offered in the university and all in creative streams.
Being a number of such universities, what is the main specialization of your university? How is it different from other universities? And what is your perspective regarding the differentiation?
See, it is a unique university. We are, there's no other university like us in the whole country. First of all, because the way it has been made, it is only focusing on design. There's, everybody from me downwards is a design professional, is an art professional, is a creative stream person. Unlike other universities where maybe there is an art department or there's a design department, but the university is being run by an engineer or by a manager, and they don't understand what the artist is saying or a designer is saying. Here, the whole university, everybody is professional in the same field and they understand each other. So that's the unique part of it. Second part is the kind of variety we offer. I just told you about 30 specialization, uh, but it's not important that you just study, for example, fashion design. While being in fashion, if you are interested in making bags or accessories, well, you can take some courses in the product design department. You want to know how to run your business or start a new entrepreneurial venture, go to school of business and do some classes there. So we call our campus a campus without walls. You can move freely across streams and learn. It's a very unique aspect which is not offered anywhere in the country. Third important aspect is our faculty. Every single one of our faculty has come from a reputed institution. Every single one of them. And many of them have degrees from UK, Fashion Institute of Technology, from colleges in USA, everywhere they have come from. So all of them are qualified, but more importantly, all of them have come with an industry experience, which means they connect to the industry, they connect to what is happening in the world is instant. Another unique part is the way we are resourced. Our laboratories, exceptional laboratories, AR, VR laboratory, animation and gaming design laboratory, uh, rapid prototyping laboratory, fashion construction and pattern making laboratories. All of them are exceptionally well equipped, from 3D printer to laser cutters to anything else is there in this. So whatever you want to do, you can do. We are also highly tech responsive. So whenever, for example, when COVID happened, you see, we were the only one who did not stop for a day. A day before the national lockdown, a week before the national lockdown, our university went online. Every student went home, and all of us kept continuing with our, complete curriculum without breaking a step. Not a single day was lost. That's how diverse and responsive we are. In terms of diversity, we have over 22 states students coming with us. We take care of their mental health. We are a great A plus university in outcome based education. We are an experiential university. So I can go on, but let me not say too much.
Fashion Design University is a job guaranteed and oriented university. Dr. Gupta, will you let us know how much is the enrolled percentage and how much is the pass out percentage and how much of the students who get passed out from your university got placed after passing their examinations?
So in terms of placement, we have 100% placement.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not just 100%, I can call it 300% because for every student had a choice.
Yeah.
They had a choice of whether to go here or there or there. So placement is not an issue with us. The issue is whether you get a placement in the choice of your company or not. Because I have more companies standing outside my gate than I have students. So there's no dearth of job, 100% placements, assured.
Can we know how much of the Kashmiri students are presently enrolled in your university? And what is the procedure for applying in this university?
So we have, as I said, 22 states students with us, including
Yeah.
Jammu and Kashmir. The number right now are small, perhaps 10 or less students, but I'm sure with you helping us, there should be more students coming to getting aware of this university and coming here. The entrance is through an entrance exam. Okay, we hold it twice a year. Once would be in February, the other would be in April, May. The forms would become available from October onwards. Most of the entrance exams are held online, so you can do it sitting at home. And it is all design aptitude based, so there's no special preparation needed. If you think you are creative, if you think you can do well in any of the design programs, you can easily attempt our entrance exam and appear for it. And based on your results, there would also be a follow-up interview, and then the admission would happen. We are a bit selective. Last year, we got about 1,500 applications, of which we took about 350.
Many Kashmiri students are still desperate to go through your university and they want to get taught and to learn in your university. Is there any special relaxation or any scholarships for such Kashmiri students who are desperate to go through your university?
Kashmiri
What?
students are welcome to come. We do offer a lot of merit based scholarships, and I think many crores worth of scholarships are given by us every year.
Okay.
So, based on their scores in their board exams or in CUET or in our entrance exam or in any other entrance exam, we have some criterias laid out for which we give them, special merit scholarships uh, to the tune of, 40 to 50% also. So a lot of options are available. Let them come and apply, and I'm sure that they will find something worth their talent.
Lastly, do you have any message from your side to the students who are aspiring to join your university? Is there any message?
Yes, I would definitely want to address them and their parents, maybe, because I have done some interactions with Kashmiri students in the past, and the impression is that they think that anything outside of engineering or law or medicine uh, does not guarantee job, is not a very secure education. So this is a myth which I want to dispel, that today my students are getting better jobs than engineers. They are getting better pay packages than engineers or doctors or lawyers. And there is no dearth of jobs. There are more companies willing to hire and not getting students. Therefore, anybody who thinks that design is not a career oriented field should come and talk to us, should come and see, visit us, and see and talk to the students. All the students here are students who have come here by choice, who know their future, who know that big and companies are waiting for them, and they are working hard. There's also a myth that design is only about some drawing and painting, and drawing is important. Again, a myth, because you need to be creative thinker. You need to be thinking out of the box. Drawing is just an expression. Today we have many more tools available on computers, on which can do substitute drawing. Or even if you are able to draw not very good but convey your ideas, it's sufficient. So drawing is not an essential criteria for coming into design. That's another myth which we need to dispel. The third is about how expensive this education is. This education certainly is more expensive than other routine ones. And if you are a good college and you provide the kind of facilities which we are providing, then the education does get expensive. But even at that, and very consciously so, we have kept our fees less than the government institutions like NID and NIFT. We are 40% less expensive than these institutions, while providing better facilities than they are providing, better faculty than they are providing. So I hope that uh, people listening to this would take a call on this. If you have, and you're most welcome to visit our campus. It is in Delhi NCR, about half an hour drive from Delhi, and you can come and have a visit, have a talk with the students, have a talk with the faculty, see for yourself the kind of work which is being done. And if you need any more convincing, I'm also there.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Gupta, for giving your precious time and joining Kashmir University Bureau.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Thank you, viewers. for joining Kashmir News Bureau.